a reality TV show where the winning contestants would score a seat on a space mission, except it was all a sham.
We've had this as a general plan for a few years.
Jonathan Nolan pitched Star Walker as the ultimate space reality show.
We can see from court records he was banned from practicing law in 2002 after pleading guilty to serious misconduct. Jonathan Nolan was on another planet. For starters, he said the project would cost up to $100 million, but he couldn't say who was going to be paying for it. The question marks surrounding Jonathan Nolan just keep on stacking up. Instead of answering them, he's gone into hiding.
Today should be a little Friday thing. This is more of a Friday teaser for our beatific paywall episode. Donate $1 to our Patreon and you can see it. Or if somebody who does donate to our Patreon just links it to you, then you can see it too. We don't care. We don't care if you are seeing our videos illegally or any of that stuff. If you're not donating to our Patreon, it doesn't matter. If you donate to our Patreon and you link our secret videos around, we don't care either. That's fine.
The thing is this, let's face it, nobody's going to give these videos to the fucking water closet people.
Yeah, because they're fucking... Well, we know that they've seen our true face and they're afraid. In fact, we have proof that they're afraid because several of them yesterday, or the day before, I guess 2 days ago technically, tried to stream snipe us, and they had to shut down their own streams because they were afraid of what we were saying. One of them, CISO, deleted his stream.
And again, I wouldn't be gloating about this if they just didn't do it.
But we deserve it. I mean, we deserve to gloat. It goes to show pride isn't a sin. We deserve it.
Was just not do this.
Pride is a prize that is earned by the superior, and that's us. And it would always be us. But anyways,
intellectually, genetically.
Here's the point, is that Zombienomicon got found out as a con artist. We've done a big, like, hour-and-a-half video about it. It's behind the paywall. It's on our Patreon. Donate $1. Or if you can get somebody else to donate $1 for you, or they already donate $1 to our Patreon to just give you the link, go ahead, whatever. We don't care. That, unironically, that's fine. But we did a video about our thoughts and our fucking, the story of the Zombienomicon stuff. And that's, again, you can go check that out. But what happened after the Zombienomicon stuff came out, like earlier this week, is that several, of the former anti-whatever the fuck Comicsgate, like anti-Comicsgate, former Comicsgate, OG Comicsgate, whatever, a lot of them marked out for Zombie. And one of the main points in the video, in the big full video, is that we're just done with all of them. And specifically, like, Captain Cummings, he apparently deleted his Twitter again, and he deleted his YouTube channel again, or some shit. Again, I never follow any of these people, they're not interesting. But Comic Book Hut also, like, had a giant meltdown, and he had a fucking, like, completely marking out for Zombienomicon, who... The news stories, the Australian media news stories of Zombienomicon pulling a con for multi-millions of dollars and getting embarrassed publicly for all time. Fucking Comic Book Hut was still trying to defend him and be like, well, people are saying that he got disbarred as a lawyer, but he said that he was reinstated. So actually, he fucking, other people are lying about him.
If he got disbarred at all, I don't give a shit if you got reinstated. You should be ashamed.
Yeah, exactly. And here's the thing. A con artist, you shouldn't be sticking up for, period. You should always be looking out for people saying they're on your side and trying to rip you off. And again, Comics Hut, we've been saying, is controlled opposition. We've been saying that since last year. He's fucking somebody that like Ethan Van Sciver and War Campaign point to Comics Hut as the hilarious retard that validates them. Like, look at how stupid this Comic Book Hut guy is. He's so stupid, we must be right in telling the truth, because this guy's an idiot, so he's lying, right? And the thing is, that is all Comics Hut is. That's all he's ever been. That's all he's ever going to be. And that's why we're done with all of these comic book people. But especially even like these, former Comicsgate who are like, oh, they've seen the light about Ethan. And some of them are like, oh, you guys are right, I guess. But the thing is, they were never on our side. They were never on our side from the start. And all of them were just looking to build YouTube channels. We're not. We don't want to build fucking YouTube channels. We're just here to get our minds across.
Your goal shouldn't be to build a YouTube channel. It should be to create.
Yeah, exactly. We're here to fucking make comics. The YouTube channel is just a lark, and if people are coming here just to see us do stupid drama about dumb comic book shit, again, please leave. And that's a lot of the point we make in the big video. But we just want to do a short video pointing it out, and that's what today's video on Patreon is. Again, go to our Patreon. The link is in the below bar. Fucking, if you donate $1, you can see the whole thing. But also, we wanted to establish in public that we are done with all comic book people, and that, like, Comic Book Hut is just a complete shill, like Captain Cummings is a complete shill. It's why I tolerated them at best when we were supposed to be on the same side. The thing is, they were never on our side. We were on our side first, years before Comicsgate, before any of these other comic book nerds tried to pretend they were with us. And we don't want you around. And we're glad now that this is proof. Again, you want to be fucking lied to, you want to be conned, you want to defend frauds and con artists and scammers. Go ahead. We're not going to have anything to... We're not even going to pretend to be diplomatic. That was the thing. My brother didn't have... You didn't have anything to do with this. You stayed out of it. You weren't interested. I would have to go on with these people and pretend to be the diplomat. And be like, oh, okay, well, these people are okay now, I guess. I guess Comic Hut is funny, I guess.
I wanted nothing to do with the guy to begin with.
Yeah, no, I just pretended. I just pretended to be nice, because we're nice people. But I'm not doing that anymore.
Fair.
I'm not putting up with these fucking people anymore. Any of these comic book people, it doesn't matter who they are. If they're fans, YouTubers, if they're creators or artists, I'm not fucking putting on a fake face for them anymore. If I'm on with them, I'm not going to be nice anymore. And I don't want to do that. I would prefer not to do that. But I can't fucking stand these pathetic apologists.
Making us do that, but they keep making us do it.
These people have no morals. They have no integrity. I'm tired of pretending.
About all of them is that they are so inherently untrustworthy, they ruin the party for everyone else. I mean, that was the whole point of this whole fucking backlash against Comicsgate to begin with.
Yeah, that's why we were always against Comicsgate, because we have always, before Comicsgate, but especially from Comicsgate, we have been tired of pretending to be okay with people with no integrity and no principles and no standards and no honesty. And now more than ever, this proves why we were always right to be like this. And we're not going to be any more... The diplomacy stuff, that's going away. You're not going to see much of that. I mean, we can just... We're not going to fucking go out of our way to attack or any of that shit. But I'm not going to go on with these fucking frauds and act like I can be nice with them anymore. Because, to me, they're not actually human beings. They're fucking, you know... But again... We go into this a lot more in the video that's on our Patreon right now. Go ahead and check it out. Oh boy, who boy, whoa mama, slap you knee and call me Sally, ain't we got fun, motherfucker. So like, unshare, whatever, and fucking shoulda listened to Shitty Webcomics.